welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a project life process video for the wild hair kits. If you want to see what I got this month, you can check out the video I posted on June 2nd. And there you will see the unboxing video for my kit. Now, I use pattern paper usually for my cards. At least most of the time I do. And I think that works really well for me and it gets my paper used up. So that's what I am doing here. And I'm just going to cut out a bunch of papers in the different sizes so that I can decide which ones I want. And I also have this little flap that kind of allows you to add extra photos to your pages. So basically you can flip it up and there'll be photos on each side and then of course on the regular page protector page. And yeah, so I'm just organizing them so I can figure out which way I want them to be. And yeah, so these are photos from my trip from Hawaii. I'm really trying to finish it up. I'm almost done now. At the time that I'm recording this, I'm almost done, which is really exciting because I've been working on this for a really long time. It feels like, at least it's a long time for me, but we did take a lot of pictures on this trip. It was 2 weeks and we did a lot of things. So of course there's going to be a lot of photos. But yeah, I'm excited to have this album done and completed and be able to show friends and family my album and all that fun stuff. So almost there, getting there. I just have I think I have a few layouts left and then one project life spread, and I think that's it. So then I can move along, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to be done that. Yeah. But they're all great photos to scrap. Like, it's not like I'm getting tired of the photos themselves. I just want this particular album to be done so I can move on to regular photos and everyday photos and not get too behind or anything like that. So yeah, just adding all these photos in and seeing what'll work. Using up the bits of my kit that are left and making sure I have journaling spots and all that stuff. Now, if you don't know, this month Laura and I ordered the same kit, so I would encourage you to go check out her channel so that you can see how she is using this same exact kit this month. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what she makes, and we have 3 projects that we're both making. We're both going to do a scrapbook layout. We're both going to do DIY tags, and then another set of DIY embellishments of our choosing. So I would encourage you to go check those out. Go look at her channel and see what she's making with these products. I'm not sure if she's making any more projects or just sticking to the 3, but I encourage you to go look over there and see what she does. Obviously I'm recording this ahead of time, so some of her videos will be up by now, but at this time it is, let's see, what's the day? May 28th. Anyway, so I am using up some scraps, and I love that paper that has those like boards on it with the different sayings, because it allowed me to cut out some of those sayings to use them in my projects, which is great. And now that I think about, no. Okay, for a second I thought that top photo I already did a layout for, and I was like, why do I have it twice? But now I remember why, because I'm thinking that because what happened was, last night I was trying to record this voiceover. I recorded a couple voiceovers and recorded a couple of videos, and I did this voiceover and it was just not going well. And I was like so just over it because I was doing so many in a row and my brain was not functioning properly, and it was late at night and I just finished 4 overnights at work and whatever. I was just pushing through. I was like, I just want to get this one done and then I'll go to bed. And then I finished and realized that it hadn't been recording the entire time. So I was a little bit frustrated about that, but it's all good. I was just like, really? But it was honestly probably a good thing because the voiceover was so, I was, yeah, my phone kept going off because my mom had just gotten back from a trip. And so she was texting me and it was just, there was too much going on in my brain and I don't think I was voiceover ready, or I had done too many voiceovers. So anyway, the way you attach that little flip pocket is with a fuse tool, and I don't necessarily show that in the video just because my fuse tool doesn't reach, but it's really simple, really straightforward, and I really actually like that, and we'll probably use it on future albums for like travel albums and stuff, or big events or whatever. And as you saw a couple seconds ago, I did staple down all of those thickers just because I was worried about them staying and I didn't have the proper glue to glue them down. And then the staple gives kind of a cool different texture that you might not necessarily get otherwise. And in my kit, I also got these gorgeous photo corners, and I never normally work with photo corners, but I really love these. The colors are really, really pretty, and they all match really, really well. So I definitely am using those. Also, another note, you can see in the bottom left corner, there is a pocket that I had already done from the reverse page with my kit from a couple months ago. And I just made like a shaker pocket with a little vellum piece. So, yeah. That's what that is. In case you're wondering, that was done prior, so I couldn't really change that. Not that I wanted to. But yeah, again, I'm cutting out some of those words from this paper, and yeah, that kind of helps because I love to have like phrase stickers, but if I don't have them in my kit, I kind of got to figure it out on my own. And so this was a great way to do it. And then I just want to note the other thing that didn't come in my kit that I just grabbed from my stash was that those doilies. But otherwise, everything is from my kit. If you don't know what the Wild Hare Kits is, I'll leave links down below. To kind of summarize it, you fill out a style profile and you get a kit, a surprise kit to your door according to how you filled out your style profile. So it's super fun. You get a different kit all the time. There's zero commitment, no commitment at all. You just you just order your kit whenever you are looking for one, which is pretty cool. This picture here is actually a picture of Hurley's golf course from Lost. The top one is from the waterfall from Lost, and the one below is Hurley's golf course. And we went on this tour, and we got to see a bunch of like movie sets and things like that, and it was pretty neat. So, like movie sets and television show sets. Well, they weren't really sets; they were like areas where they film different parts from different movies and TV shows, if that makes sense. So pretty cool. And now this is where I'm going aside to fuse it all together, and it's really straightforward to fuse it. You could also sew it too, obviously. And there we go. So I think that looks really cool. I love it. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of those in the past, but I really like it. I think it adds a different interactive element and then allows you to have more pictures in your page. Again, I felt like I was missing a few things, so I'm adding some of these words down the side of this photo. And I really like the floral in that little pocket. I think that flower is so pretty. I wish the ephemera pack came with more of those florals. They only had 2, but I wish they had more because they're really, really pretty and vibrant and bold. I really like it. But yeah, What else? What else? I think this is kind of one of the last things I do, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is kind of coming together nicely. It was really hard to fit all these pictures in this album, and the album's getting really chunky, but I didn't really want to, I didn't really want to leave out anything, and I wanted to make sure I had enough room for all the pictures. So, yeah. And there's a lot of phrases on this that are about like mom life and thing and such, but like that's obviously doesn't relate to me. Um, so I kind of had to take some words from some phrases and mix them up with other words and make it work. And kind of make my own phrases out of it. And it worked out just fine. I like to mix and match the colors anyway, so yeah, it worked out. And I like that there's 3 different spots with those like word chunks. I don't know even know what to call them, but yeah, I like that there are 3 different spots. And so here we go. Sorry about that. This is the finished page. I hope you enjoyed this video and are feeling inspired. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.